To say I'm excited about this main event would be an understatement. A first time ever anywhere tag team match, the Legion of Rot of Hallowicked and Frightmare taking on the Ugly Ducklings of Lance Lude and Rob Killyjoy. We've got Hallowicked and Killyjoy starting this one off. Josh, this is sure to be a fireworks show.
It is. If you haven't ever seen an Ugly Ducklings match, well, get ready, take a sip of your water because it's going to be pretty crazy. They do some crazy things.
Rob Killyjoy has, as I always say, deceptively heavy hands. You may not expect him. He's one of the hardest strikers in wrestling today. And well, if I listed all of the accolades that Hallowicked has accomplished in his career, we'd be here till the next day. So I'll just tell you, I believe he is one of the best wrestlers in the world today, and I'm interested to see how him and Killyjoy square up against one another in this match.
Yep, and I'll be honest, I think the whole duck thing is really creepy. I'm just as scared of them as Coach Mikey is of the Legion of Rot. But you know what? They quack and it makes them fly. So
well, I'll say it's a good thing that Killyjoy and Lude are fearless, and Coach Mikey is not a legal participant in this matchup.
Quack!
Yeah, he's really scared.
Quack! Quack!
Deservingly so. They're creepy. They're scary.
Hallowicked does not quack.
I'm sure he does. It looks like Killyjoy is on the defense right away. Don't let this holding surprise you, because in a matter of seconds there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff going on, and it's going to be hard to follow. I'll be honest, I've had notes all night. I didn't write a single note down because I don't even think that I'm going to have a time to look at my notepad, because this is going to be crazy.
Right now, Hallowicked controlling the pace, keeping Killyjoy grounded, which I gotta say is probably the smartest move he can do. He's been known to fly, which is surprising for a man of his size, certainly the biggest man in this match. But he's capable of doing it, for sure.
Yep, ducks do not fly. Actually, fact check me, did ducks fly?
100%. They fly together.
Ducks don't fly.
Did you know the Flying Bee Theater was named after the Mighty Ducks movie, so it is only appropriate that the Ugly Ducklings are in the main event of their inaugural wrestling event.
What are the Mighty Ducks?
That team out of Anaheim, you know?
Nope.
Oh, you're probably too young to see any of those movies either.
Anyway, we're not going to talk about some old references. We're going to talk about this hole that we have. He has it cinched in. I believe this is Hallowicked.
That's correct, yes.
He has very long limbs. As you can see, he's contorting Rob Killyjoy's entire body.
Look at that double wrist clutch from Killyjoy.
Wow, just floats over so effortlessly. Honestly, you know, Rob Killyjoy and Lance Lude, they're guys, they're limber. I think if you are the Legion of Rot, you're going to want to stretch them even further, because you know they're in a
Hallowicked, I would also wager to say the most experienced competitor in this match.
But let's not doubt anything about Lance Lude. Lance Lude is a very fierce tag team specialist, always has been. Beautiful backflip, push over, double nip up.
And check this out, we are at a stalemate going on. And I have to say that's surprising coming from Killyjoy. And look at Hallowicked's had enough of the playfulness.
Understood. Honestly, I'm kind of mad at myself. I secretly really want to quack. All over the place here, Rob Killyjoy. Beautiful arm drag, floats right over into a pin. Backslide. Right back up. He has the arm, another arm drag. These men are all over the ring. Oh, he floats the leg over, takes him right around with the head scissors.
Really nice offense out of Killyjoy. Great way to block Hallowicked step up enziguri.
I don't know too much about the Legion of Rot, I'll be honest, but I know that once the Ugly Ducklings get going in this type of environment, they know how to keep up the tempo. Their cardio is on check. You do not want to get them going. You want to shut that down right away.
Well, I'll tell you what you don't want is you don't want to get Hallowicked angry.
I buy it.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
I think you should put it down, Rob.
That way.
Put it down.
That way. That way.
Wait a second, is he getting Hallowicked to flap his wings? Is that what's going on?
There's no wings there. There's
He's getting
arms.
the quack.
They're arms. Trips him up.
Oh no, he's tying up part of his limbs. Is he tickling him? He's tickling him.
That's illegal.
What is that?
This looks painful as hell.
One leg, yeah, I do not want to be a part of that whatsoever. I'm Hallowicked, I want to make a tag. Just being
I bet he wants to. I don't think he can.
he looks completely tight.
2, 3, you helped your partner. Somebody help me.
I think he only has to count to 5, but he can't get loose. He literally can't break this hold. There we go.
I know how to count. I don't know how to do a lot of things, but I know how to count. That was at least a 6.
Here comes Lance Lude of the Ducklings. Here comes Frightmare for the Legion of Rot. Lance Lude is a career tag team wrestler.
It's true. Dating back to his days as the set now with the Ugly Ducklings. Pops right up, looking for a monkey flip, backflip instead. Sticks the landing somehow. Feet right up. That is not easy to contort your body.
No, not at all. That was one impressive flying Frankenstein to send Frightmare into the corner. Now he's getting into quack. Unbelievable. There you go. Enough of that.
See, now you're getting into the spirit, Kevin Ford. This is exactly what we're
You
talking
just said you wanted to
about.
quack earlier. What are you
I don't
talking
want to
about?
quack. I just feel the need to quack. There's a difference. Straight jacket, neck breaker right there. Rob Killyjoy, quick onto the pin.
I gotta be honest, this match has been all Ugly Ducklings so far, and that was not what I was expecting.
I don't know what to expect. It's the first ever event. People's emotions are at different speeds right now, but I know that if you're in this match, you want to win. Especially in the main event.
Yeah, this is the last thing the patrons of the inaugural Flying V event are going to be witnessing, and you don't want to send them going home thinking you're a loser. People probably already think that about you, so, but you know.
See, why are they okay with being ducks?
Check this out. Duck, duck, goose. The most painful game of duck, duck, goose there is.
Whoa! He usually does a splash. This time he did a moonsault. I'm impressed. Double kick.
Bryce, get one out. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say, Bryce has to get this match in control. There's a lot of double teaming coming from the Ugly Ducklings here.
Drop kick.
But now you see the Legion of Rot retreating outside of the ring.
See Rob Killyjoy.
They're taking for a loop.
They are.
Oh, Frightmare now tripping Lance Lude, bringing him to the outside. See, that's what it's going to, I guess, be what it takes for them to try to get some momentum over the Ducklings.
How do you prepare to wrestle a bird? Do you go for the feathers? Because I don't see it.
I'll tell you what, Hallowicked getting an illegal knee from the apron. Lance Lude, though, tagging him back with that forearm strike.
I have a theory.
Nice holding onto the leg.
It's a tag team match.
Well, I'll tell you what, he held him long enough for Frightmare to crack him upside the head.
I have a theory that Lance Lude has webbed feet. Gut wrench suplex. Here we go. This is the tempo that Legion of Rot need. They need to take full advantage. They need to slow them down because once they get going, like I said earlier, it's really, really hard to stop them. But it seems that they finally pulled that off.
Well, you see in trios action, they pick the smallest member of the team, and that's exactly what Hallowicked and Frightmare chose to do with Lance Lude at this time. All that body weight crashing down on his chest.
Would you call it a bird chest?
No.
It's a bird chest. He's a duck. Ducks are birds. Have a heart. Have a light heart. Jesus, Kevin. Let me make a joke.
Are you really asking Legion of Rot to have a heart?
No, I'm asking for you to have a heart.
Yeah. Lance, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Lance, wake up. No.
Standing moonsault out of Frightmare. Only earns him a 2 count. Frightmare, once upon a time, was pegged as the Rookie of the Year, now a seasoned veteran, a decade into professional wrestling.
It seems that all 4 of these men have quite a bit of experience. Rob Killyjoy, of course, kind of blossoming into the scene with Lance Lude recently, but let's not make any mistake about it. Rob Killyjoy has been doing this for a very long time too, and he definitely wrestles quite a bit.
Oh!
Oh! Did you see that kick right to the jaw?
I also saw it right in the back of his head from Frightmare, clobbering Lance Lude in the corner. See Rob Killyjoy interjected. He thought he was going to have to jump in and get the pin because he thought Lance Lude was done for.
Lance Lude already has crossed eyes. Maybe they knock him straight. I don't know.
Coach Mikey is legit terrified of the Legion of Rot, and he is really not enjoying what he's witnessing at Lance Lude.
Coach Mikey's a baby. They are really, really
Would
scary.
you like to go down?
No, I'm good.
Right near that?
Comfy behind this window, even though you smell atrocious. Goes for the pin, hooks both of the legs. When you know
really
what?
Great pin attempt from Frightmare.
I will say when you have both of those legs pinned, it is very hard to kick out. You have to push even harder because, let's be honest, your shoulders are trash. But it seems Lance Lude got out of the way. Just picking the bones. There's not many because, you know, he's a duck.
Check this out, helping him out with his own double stomp. Hallowicked gave one to Lance Lude. Well, hey, what's good for the duck is good for the gander. That's the saying, right?
Your jokes suck. Listen to mine. But this isn't a joke. I want to say that wasn't a double foot stomp. He just sat on him. He just got thrown on top of him, and he sat on him. That is so much weight. That is so much more weight than just your feet.
The Ducks or the audience is quacking along to try to get some energy back into Lance Lude, but that Yakuza kick shut him right down. Quacks or no quacks?
Seems Coach Mikey is almost begging for Lance to come over. Not sure what that's about, but I also understand it, I guess. Rob Killyjoy is the fresher man, but when he gets in there, he's going to need to do something. If he even gets in there, I don't know. It seems Lance Lude's going for the tag, though.
Yeah, use that chin breaker to create just a momentary lapse of time between him and Frightmare, but Frightmare grabbed onto that leg, and now it's Hallowicked's turn to try to drag Lance Lude back to the corner.
I got him, Frightmare, don't worry.
Oh, he ducked it this time.
Ducks it. Get
Get
it?
it? Yeah. We did it. We finally found a joke we both like. We might be hooking him up for Never Wake Up.
I hate you.
No, instead, Lance Lude converting. And here comes Rob Killyjoy. Woohoo! Telling you, man, this guy hits hard and he kicks just as hard.
Oh, and he's out of the way. He averts it.
Look how fast the pace has gone just in the seconds that Rob Killyjoy has been in the ring.
Flips over him.
Immediately turned the pace back into his favor.
Catches the arm. Oh, man.
He's got him.
That? Oh, right on the knee. That seemed like a backbreaker.
Held onto his face and neck.
That's a double stomp. Moonsault. Lion salt. Duck salt.
Duck salt sounds delicious.
I don't even have a response. To
Please
that.
pass the duck salt.
You are the worst. Please pass the duck salt.
As you said, Bryce says no tag in here. Hallowicked in is the illegal man. Rob Killyjoy showing him the exit.
Killyjoy's all over the place. Giant drop kick. I'm so excited.
Right, what did you say? Just clobbered him with that jumping Yakuza kick.
It's not that easy to be all over the place as they're making it look.
They escape from the...
God, there's not that much distance between that barricade and the ring. That was a very, very risky maneuver, but they pulled it off, it seems.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Legion of Rot left the ring for some respite, but they did not find it as the Ducks just sailed out after them.
You guys all right? What, me? Me? No, I'll go up there. Let's get it.
Do it, you baby. Do it, you coward. You don't have it in you, coach. Do it, coach. Yeah, do it, Mikey.
Is he gonna be able to? Is he gonna fight his fears?
No, God,
Is this gonna be a fight or flight for Coach Mikey?
There's the water.
Oh my gosh! What was in that water?
Oh God! Shave your chest.
I think Coach Mikey is perfect as he is.
Oh, see, that's what he gets.
He couldn't look and see what he was doing. He was too scared.
I told him not to do it.
What the shit, Mikey? You had one job.
No.
Come on,
Mikey is one-on-one with his fear.
It might be two-on-one with his fears.
Whoa, he got out of it.
Did you say you hope he dies?
Say that, you're making things up. Surprisingly agile for a big man. Maybe a modern-day Bam Bam Bigelow.
All I know is I feel like Frightmare and Hallowicked are having a fantastic time exploiting the fears of Coach Mikey.
He's dying. That's it.
What did Bryce do?
He's scary.
Come on, Mikey. Let's sit still for a
Oh no, this is not the place Coach Mikey wants to be.
Where are those shorts? I just noticed the shorts. What is he wearing?
Coach Mikey, you're perfect. Never change.
No. Please don't hit me. I'm fragile. I'm fragile. No.
Come on, Mikey.
Oh!
That came out of nowhere. All right, now get away from him, Mikey. Liger bomb. Beautiful duck splash.
There you go,
I'm
duck
gonna say it
splash indeed.
Whatever, your duck splash. Frog splash.
Dangerous.
Oh! Whoa! All the way across the ring. He's right in the center. That was really far. Still not enough to put him away. There's still another man on the outside. You need to always have eyes in the back of your head, especially in these high offense tag team matches. There's people everywhere. You can't lose vision of what's going on, man. All of these men are so exhausted. Even the ducklings. Still hits just as hard.
Yeah, I mean, one chop took Hallowicked off of his feet into the corner.
See, but here's the thing, is when you're this deep into a fight, your strikes are so much harder just because you have to throw everything in just to stand up. You have nothing to lose. You've already... Oh, my gosh.
He's about to send Killyjoy to Sleepy Hollow.
I don't know how many more of those strikes he can take. What is
Oh, here
this?
we go. Yakuza
Oh,
kick
my God.
right into the crucifix driver. Not enough to keep Killyjoy down.
What's it going to take to put anybody away in this match?
Well, we'll see. See if Legion of Rot has in store for Rob Killyjoy.
Oh, right to his feet. He almost didn't make it, but he did. Lance Lude's back in. Inzaguri. In through the ropes. Oh! Knee right back into that corner.
Cracked him right to the top rope. He's calling for Hallowicked. We've seen this before. If they can pull this
right
off.
up in his level.
The Headless Horseman. This assisted sheer nail.
Oh, that was nasty.
Nasty but effective.
Paralyzed? I had to think, it might have not been the wise decision to do it in his corner. You might have to pull him away because Killyjoy was right there waiting. But I think sooner than later, one of these tag teams are going to run out of their stamina and the other man's going to win.
Killyjoy being pitched to the floor, and now Lance Lude is left alone with Hallowicked and Frightmare. Oh. Look at that, he maneuvered them so Hallowicked DDT to Frightmare.
Both the ducklings in the ring, this isn't good. Big elbow. Screaming like Tarzan. Double knees. Could they be going for the Launchpad McQuack? Yes, I know their tag team name. This is a thing of beauty. how far he is. Oh my God.
Hallowicked just devastated in the corner. He could be done for.
Lifeless.
And that does it.
It for our main event.
And your winners at
What a match.
3 seconds, the Ugly Duckling.
I'll even quack. I regret it.
Well, fans, in our main event, the Ugly Ducklings stand tall over Hallowicked and Frightmare. What a match indeed. And we want to thank all of you for joining us here for the inaugural Flying V Fights Pro Wrestling event. Be sure to go on to independentwrestling.tv for all of their great promotions. I'm Kevin Ford for Josh Fuller.
You're not for Josh Fuller. Josh Fuller for Josh Fuller. Continue. Mess up your flow. Go for it.
We'll see you in July.
On July.